Sweet heat shrimp. Hi, and welcome to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. My name is Chef Radhika Desai, all the way from Portland, Oregon, United States. I'm here to show you some interesting, fun gourmet food with a bit of global touch. So today we're going to make something called sweet heat shrimp. It's a very simple, easy recipe. Our ingredients are 1/4 kg of fresh shrimp, room temperature butter, garlic chili sauce, which you could find in any gourmet store, sweet garlic sauce, toasted sesame seeds, julienne green bell pepper, julienne daikon radish, and julienne cucumber, white vinegar, soy sauce, fresh coriander, frying oil, vegetable oil, and olive oil. So like I said, this is a very simple and quick recipe with these few ingredients. And I was kind of inspired to do this when I traveled to South Korea. I visited my father there and had something very similar to this, but they spent a lot of time cooking it and making the sauce. So I came back home and I kind of found a faster way to make it, which has a really similar result, nice taste. So I'll start by cooking our shrimp. Turn our pan on. I'm going to start with vegetable oil, about 1 tablespoon. So now that our oil is nice and warm, I'm going to add our shrimp. And this is actually a really healthy recipe too. No carbs, very little oil. And we're serving it with a nice fresh salad of cucumber, green pepper, and radish. So to this shrimp, as it's cooking, we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of the spicy garlic sauce and just as much sweet chili sauce. So we'll just stir it, make sure all the pieces are coated. And these tiny shrimp don't take very long to cook. So you can almost just turn the heat off and let the pan do the cooking. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. There's one last step to the shrimp, but while that's finishing cooking, I'm going to do our salad. So now we'll assemble our cool salad to go along with our shrimp. We'll put about 1/2 cup of radish, 1/2 cup cucumber, and 1/2 cup green pepper. You can see how beautiful these colors look, how fresh the salad is. Now to this, what gives it a really nice crisp and fresh texture that goes well with the spicy and sweet shrimp are our toasted sesame seeds, about 1/2 teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon of soy sauce, and some nice olive oil, which you can get at mostly any gourmet store, about 1/2 teaspoon. Finally, some vinegar, white vinegar. This is going to help retain the color of the vegetables since they're raw, and it's also going to give a nice crisp finish to the salad. So we'll let this salad set aside and let all the flavors mix. While that's happening, I'm going to just turn on our gas for the shrimp on low. And what gives the finish to the shrimp is a nice small teaspoon room temperature butter. Just gives it a nice silky smooth sheen at the end. And this is good as an appetizer or as a meal with rice or a salad. Very healthy. So you can see the sauce is nice and glossy. Shrimp are fully cooked, and it doesn't take very long since they're so small. So we'll get a nice serving platter. On the platter, we'll arrange our salad. Look how lovely this is, and it smells delicious. So our shrimp are done. Sauce is nice and shiny. And we'll just spoon our nice hot shrimp over our crispy, cool salad. Now to garnish, simply you can take some beautiful coriander leaves, just place it right on top. Now let's have a taste. A little bit of shrimp, a little bit of salad. Just like Korea. Amazing.